The death is announced of Mrs. Marie Vivien Collymore John of Black Bay, Villefort, who passed away on Tuesday, 30th July 2013 at the St. Jude's Hospital at approximately 10 p.m. She was 69 years old. She was predeceased by her husband, Kenrick John. Left to mourn, surviving sisters: Thelma Collymore in Virginia, USA; Omentia Prasad, better known as Aki or Auntie Aki, in New York, USA; Carole Collymore in Montreal, Canada; Cynthia Collymore, better known as Cinty, in New York, USA. 7 children: Deborah John, Christine John, Leonora John, Malcolm John, Conrad John, Cynthia Kerr, Patrick John, all in London. 13 grandchildren, 2 great-grandchildren in London and St. Lucia. Special mention: step-grandchildren Marla and Al Prescott in St. Lucia. Also left to mourn many nieces, nephews, cousins, grandnieces and grandnephews, too numerous to mention, and among them Jenny Simon, Yvette Simon, Cameron Simon, all of Larissus, Villefort, Marshall Simon of Soufrière, Tim Simon of Villefort, Edith and Bradley Collymore in Montreal, Canada. Many close friends too numerous to mention, including Mr. Bobot of Villefort, Vera Les Flores of Black Bay, Villefort, Bill of Choiseul, Mrs. Franklin of Black Bay, Villefort, Johnson Prescott of Villefort, Marcella Florence Samuel of Barnes Library, Elsa Johnson and Annette Leslie, both of Black Bay, Villefort. Special neighbors and family: Mr. and Mrs. Hunt of Black Bay, Villefort. Her neighbors including Mr. Victor Antoine, Mr. and Mrs. Matre, all of Black Bay, Villefort. Also left to mourn are the Collymore family, both here and abroad; the George family of Villefort; the Simon family of Villefort and Soufrière; the Clark family, both here and abroad. The funeral service of the late Mrs. Marie Vivien Collymore John of Black Bay, Villefort, will be held on Saturday, 24th August 2013 at the St. Paul's Anglican Church, Villefort at 2 p.m. And then the body will be interned at the Margaret O'Brien Private Cemetery, Latony, Villefort. The body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, New York Road, Villefort. May she rest in perfect peace. Mourners are asked to take note that the family of the late Mrs. Marie Vivien Collymore John would like to mourn in private after the funeral service.